Like, I need this fixed tomorrow. I know you're going to try to tell me that the earliest appointment is like Wednesday or Thursday. That's not acceptable.
Financial guidance while you're mastering life from Chase, so you can.
If not, you're going to need to escalate it to a supervisor. Because I'm losing business every minute that this does not work. I'm losing money. And this is a recurring problem, so it has to be escalated.
Well, first of all, I told him no. I said, no, man, I don't think you can pull that off. Like, you got a big head. Like, look at your dad. I mean, really? I don't think you can do that. So, I told him no. But then he pushed and pushed and pushed, and the story went viral. So we kind of gave in and let him shake his head. So
absolutely, and this is a small gesture we can do. Sometimes you wish you could look at the world through their eyes and see how simple things actually could really be. So, we appreciate what they did for one another and how much joy they bring to each other. So this is a simple gesture we can do.
What? I've tested it many times. It does not work. I've tested it over and over and over again. Patty, I'm in the middle of trouble right now.
What a great story between those two young men. Two boys. Slowly growing with their relationship.
My download speeds are great. I'm getting 178 down. Perfectly fine. Upload, I'm getting between 2 and 3, which is unacceptable. My broadcast is dropping frames like crazy. Which means I have packet loss, which means that there's noise in the line, which means someone has to come out here. No, I don't know. You would know better than me. You have the computer there. But it was fixed. They already came out and allegedly fixed it. Yes. The technician came, they fixed it. But obviously someone is doing something in the line, which is causing my service to not work.
World-class cash scratch-off from the Florida Lottery. One of our life-changing scratch-offs offering billions in cash prizes.
Whatever the calendar says, it has to be fixed tomorrow.
New York Strip ever be top.
Honestly, like, you're going to have to call a supervisor. It has to be fixed tomorrow.
New Delmont or ribeye. Perhaps we could make more room to top. Get fixed steaks. Longhorn Steakhouse. Great special.
Okay, good. It doesn't matter. I don't have to be home. It's an outside repair.
The juicy New York Strip. Lunch, try our steakhouse burger or any steakhouse lunch combo home here in Long Morning. Where's the key to home?
Okay, but it's an outside repair, so please tell them that it's possible no one will be home and to do the repair. I don't have a dog.
From Lexus of West Kendall, zoom on back to Boca Raton. Your Lexus road ahead. The Eagles play the next 5 games at home, beginning Wednesday night against New Orleans, Friday night against Minnesota, Sunday against Portland, and next Tuesday against Phoenix. So the first 4 against teams for the Western Conference, the final game of the homestand will be against Toronto. Wednesday night, showstoppers, DeMarcus Cousins and Anthony Davis come to the Heat's house with the Pelicans. By the way, when we have just a minute, let's give a shout out and a hello to 2 heat-injured players back in Miami. 2 guys, even though they're disconnected with their teams, still very much a part of it and connected. Josh McRoberts is from Carmel, Indiana, and Justice Winslow. Guys, we all miss you. We're rooting for your return.
Thank you.
You're still a big part of the Heat family. Well said, Eric. We miss you guys.
There's nothing else. It's not your fault. I totally understand. I appreciate your help. But this is not your fault, but it still sucks. There's someone from Comcast calling me on the other line. There's someone from Comcast calling me on the other line. So do you want me to answer that? Or is it just the message telling me I have an appointment tomorrow? I'm sure it is, so don't worry about it. I'm not going to answer it. Alright, thank you very much. Bye-bye. Mike, we're gonna try to do it.
This is just where the Heat want to be, in position for a spectacular road win. Ellington gives Miami their first lead since it was 16-14 with 6 minutes.
Mike, if you want that spot, I'd grab it.
Wayne Ellington, a home run hitter he is. 5 triples tonight for Ellington. He's got 19 points. On Miami's 9th triple of the game, they'll go ahead 94-93.
Out with the old, in with the better. Make room for your new Hyundai. The spring cleaning sales event is here, and it's time to save. Better's the reason to buy Hyundai. And this is the reason to buy now. Make no payments for 5 months on a new Elantra. Plus get 0% APR for up to 60 months.
Ya, no queremos más facturas. ¡Fuera, fuera!
El precio que ves es el precio que pagas. Con AT&T Internet obtienes un precio regular y sin cargos adicionales al mes, a diferencia de cable. Y además, disfruta de velocidades de hasta 45 megabytes por solo $30 al mes. You could be this guy, making extra room in your all-new Chrysler Pacifica so fast with stow-and-go seating that you'll have more time to watch TV. Or you could be that guy who will also have more time to watch TV while in traction at the hospital. Get your all-new Chrysler Pacifica at the spring clearance event. Well-qualified current lessees of competitive vehicles get a low-mileage lease on the 2017 Pacifica for $299 a month.
Take a closer look. The Heat were struggling all night from downtown, but they've come alive here. We got the bank shot. Not sure he called it, but it doesn't matter. James Johnson. Johnson with the three. Ellington with a deep three over the opponent. And it gives the Heat the 1-point lead with just over 4 minutes left in the game.
Three triples here in the fourth quarter for the Heat. Two of them from Wayne Ellington. He's outscored Indiana in this fourth quarter 19-10. And Wayne Ellington's fifth triple a moment ago. He takes his first lead since the first quarter. If you missed any of tonight's game and you just want to enjoy a thriller all over again, tune in tonight at midnight for a Heat Pacers replay. That'll be by your Sunflower Honda dealers. Eric Reed, Tony Fiorentino, Jason Jackson on the Fox Sports Sunday. Happy or along for what has been another thrilling adventure tonight for the Heat on the road. They are playing like road warriors there. Browns Turner's back in the game. 5 on the shot clock for the Pacers. This is Paul George from 20 feet out. They get the rebound with a shot. First quarter.
He takes and makes a couple shots.
He's got 28. The Pacers go back in front. Just their 8th lead change of the game. 95-94 Indiana. 3:27 to play. Waiters step back. Deion Waiters with a step back special. He has 20 points. He's reached 20 for the 4th game in a row. He puts Miami back in front. 2 1-point leads for Miami here in the fourth quarter. Whiteside gets his first block of the game, sending it back on Jeff Teague. That's the 23rd straight game now. And Whiteside's had at least one block.
Comes over to help. Wow. He's trying to keep it in bounds, but it didn't work.
He almost went to the top of the square to get that. Whiteside 3rd in the league in blocks this season. 9 on the 24 for Indiana, C.J. Miles. Short on the 3, James Johnson with a rebound. He had a 1-point lead and possession.
Ellington, excellent defense on the drop that C.J. Miles, Jay.
Waiters at 20, Whiteside at 24, Ellington at 19.
Mike, I don't see it, brother, unless it just went through.
6 on the shot clock as Waiters makes his turn.
No, bro.
Johnson from downtown. And the rebound lost by C.J. Miles. Miles Turner. It'll be Heat ball with a fresh 24.
They were trying to keep Hassan from getting it. That was good hustle by Hassan. Watch this again. He's going after it, so they got to try to keep him away from it and knock it out of bounds.
Sonny Whiteside, the league's leading rebounder, 14 a game. He's got 19 now. Waiters, a tough one. It was kind of tight on the shot, but there's no need to rush it.
Not a good shot right there.
Pacers trailing by 1 with 2:20 to play. He turns the corner and floats it up and in. 12 points for Jeff Teague.
Whiteside thought that was going to be a lob. He was playing Turner on that play.
The Pacers go back in front. 2 minutes remaining in the fourth. James Johnson. Well, he tried to lob it for Whiteside. Hassan catches it off the rim and had a block. He was off balance, so it was Jeff Teague, the point guard, that blocked it. That's one of the biggest defensive plays of tonight's game. Now the Heat lead 1. Thaddeus Young leaning in on the Raiders. Whiteside turns to help. And a blocking foul inside, sending Miles Turner head over heels. James Johnson picks up his 4th foul.
That was pretty good interior defense by the Heat. Whiteside was off balance, trying to come back into the play. Good cut right there. And you can see the defender was in the restricted area.
So Miles Turner will go to the free throw line with 11 points. He had 9 of them in the first quarter. Heat fans, well, we have an incident during this review with 1:38 left in the game. Heat fans, we want to make sure when you tweet us that you use the hashtag of Audi High Five to tell us which Heat player you think should receive a high five for their performance in tonight's game. And stay tuned for a live discussion of tonight's postgame show with Will and John. The Heat High Five is brought to you by Audi. And the Pacers lost both games in Miami this year. By 6 in December, by 18 in late February. Indiana has led by as many as 12. That 12-point lead was back in the first quarter. Pacers led by 11 late in the third quarter. Right now, it's just a 1-point lead for Indiana. 2 free throws here for Turner.
good free throws for you. 80%. Pacers are 25 with just a strike. Heat have only taken 16 free throws. So Miami's been outscored now 46-11 at the foul line. The Heat down by 3 with a minute 38 to play. Pretty big possession right here for the Heat. James Johnson trying to hand off for Allen to the throw. He executed it well. Allen's got a great look. But Paul George comes down with a rebound. Now you got small margin of error now. Down 3. Got a minute 15 off. Need a stop and a rebound here. In the hands of the four-time All-Star, Paul George. With shot clock. Excellent defense by Waiters. And right center. Oh, my. Miles Turner heading in with the dunk. And a quick timeout by Miami. Yeah, sometimes you got to be lucky. That ball came right to him. The Heat played very good defense twice. But Turner came away with the dunk. 4 points in a row for the 20-year-old second-year pro Miles Turner. Twice the Heat denied the Pacers, but Turner may be a turning point for the Pacers. We will always brew our beer to have more taste and be less filling. Because we believe that if you compromise on taste, you can taste the compromise. Miller Lite. Old Truth. My new Georgia Gold chicken tenders at KFC make regular gold jealous. My Georgia Gold is hand prepared with tangy honey mustard barbecue sauce, and gold is only gold. Get it as a chicken little sandwich, extra crispy tenders, or extra crispy chicken for a limited time. KFC.
All right, guys. And make some room, and we're gonna get this party started.
Class exclusive Ramrock storage. Ram has the commitment to outlast them all. Ram Truck Month is the only place to get America's longest lasting pickups.
All right. Let me finish writing down the point system.
2017 Ram 1500 for $299 a month. Seconds left, Miami down by 5. Waiters, here's what's happening. James Johnson will try a 3 and miss. And the rebound is C.J. Miles, and Miami's running out of time. 44 seconds left. Indiana with the ball on a 5-point lead. Pacers going to stay in 6th in the East. And try to keep the Heat from sweeping the season series. Aldridge, nearly lost it.
Can you guys hear me?
Unfortunately, Miami hasn't scored since. Yeah, I'm not surprised at that shooting percentage from downtown that we talked about it earlier. In the first race, maybe that's better, but that's the way it goes. 41% shooting tonight for Miami. Heat have missed their last 7 shots, and many of them have been from downtown. It's a steady showing at the line. Only 12 points tonight. The Pacers helping to isolate with their frequency and accuracy at the foul line. Let's go get a timeout here. And right side rolling to the deck. That should be his 20th rebound of the game. You got a 2-possession game now. We need a quick 3 and a steal. Right side gets his 20th rebound, has 24 points, 20 rebounds. In his career, his 7th 2020 game. It's the 5th 2020 this year for Stein Whiteside. Boy, if you make cover 50, if the Heat don't win, good shot if you can, and he'd still have a timeout left. If Indiana wins the game, they would increase their lead over idle Detroit.
We don't need no audio.
By a game over the Pistons and by a game and a half over the Bucks, so it was 2.5 games ahead of the Heat. Indiana has a foul to give here. I'm not sure they're going to tell you team to foul here, but they might try a three-point shooter. They've been doing said before the game, our team knows we are in a fight to make the playoffs. The Pacers responded. They lost a double-digit lead. A few times in the fourth quarter, the Heat had a 1-point lead with under 4 minutes left, but they haven't scored since. James Johnson drives in, and this is Whiteside. An offensive rebound, it's 3. But the ball game ends, and the Pacers win it by 4, 102-98. Whiteside finishes with 26 points and 21 rebounds. He tied his career high with 10 offensive boards. Pacers win it by 4. Heat fall with 32-35.
Chevy is the most awarded car company 3 years in a row. Let's see how quickly you can read through all their awards. 2017 Motor Trend Car of the Year.
Army Blue Book 2016 Best Resale Value. 2016 GD Power Highest Quality Braking. 10 Best blah blah blah.
Only about 90 more to go. It's a lot of awards. Now through March 13th, get 20% below MSRP on all 2017 Spark, Impala, and Sonic models. That's over $8,000 on this Chevy Impala. See your South Florida Chevy dealer.
Attention, Heat! All season long, with the Heat win, you win with Papa John's Pizza. The day after the Heat win, get 50% off your entire online order of regular menu price items at papajohns.com when you enter promo code HEATWIN. Because nothing goes better with a Heat victory than Papa John's Pizza. Use promo code HEATWIN at papajohns.com the next day for 50% off online orders. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's. Official delivered pizza of the Miami Heat.
Would you be into doing a hot stone massage?
What? At least the cost, Brian.
Snowboarding is better than skiing.
I completely disagree. Sales event is going on now, and we have one for you.
Right now, during the One for Everyone sales event, lease a new 2017 Toyota RAV4 XLE for just $219 a month for 36 months. Toyota, let's go places. Gatorade bars. Never let hunger get in the way of your game. The Jeep brand presents Great Moments in the Great Outdoors. April 27th, the Wright family learned to live off the land. June 18th, Dave unleashed his inner hamster. August 9th, Brian Jr. looked away from his phone for 3 whole minutes. Find your moment with great deals at the Jeep Spring Clearance event. Right now, well-qualified current lessees of competitive vehicles get a low-mileage lease on the 2017 Jeep Cherokee for $209 a month.
I use my college savings to buy my elementary school. It means everything to me. But I decided to tear it down.
Come and see our remodeled stores when you carry out large 3-topping pizzas for $7.99 each every day. When you excel here, at the application, here. This is how an Audi earns its rings. Experience the Audi Q5. Qualifying customers may be eligible for a bonus on select Audi models.
I don't take breaks, I'm rebuilding. Lord one track, reinvent. Had to build it back, now I'm building.
Come and see our remodeled stores when you carry out large 3-topping pizzas for $7.99 each every day. Miami Heat basketball has been brought to you on Fox Sports Sun by AT&T Internet. Visit att.com/keepcom to learn more. Next going time brought to you by Miller Lite. Leads with a moment. It sealed the game for Indiana. The block shot by Teague. And Miles Turner will turn in a point. The point guard blocking with center. And then Turner on the follow. Turner was very good at the end of this game. Miles Turner finished with 15 points and 8 rebounds. Whiteside dominated the matchup, but Turner made some big plays late for Indiana. Miami loses the game, which drops the Heat to 32 and 35. The Heat fall 1 game behind number 8 Milwaukee, a game and a half behind number 7 Detroit, and 2.5 games behind the Indiana Pacers with 15 games left in the schedule. Milwaukee plays at Memphis tomorrow. The Pistons play in Cleveland on Tuesday. Hassan Whiteside had a monstrous game for Miami tonight. For Whiteside, his fifth 2020 of the season, number 7 of his career. Tony had 26 points, 21 rebounds, and he tied his career high with 10 offensive rebounds, 3 for 3, dominating numbers from Whiteside against the Pacers. He was very active from the beginning of the game, Eric. He was on the boards. He was looking for him. He doesn't usually get 21 field goal attempts. He was taking advantage of it. He got those 10 offensive rebounds, as you mentioned. He was helping keep the Heat in this game. The Heat did not play well as a team in this game, but they hung in there and gave themselves a chance at the end. Whiteside was very responsible for that. The massive number for Miami has been 10 triples. They've been 17 in a row, and they tripled 10 times. Tonight they were held to 9. And there are the numbers for Hassan Whiteside against the Pacers this year. 2 of his 2020s have come at Indiana's expense. A building block game for Hassan Whiteside. So even with the loss, only the 5th in the last 26 games for Miami, Heat's still very much in the thick of this race. And now they get their next 5 games at home. This will be a key 2-week stretch here in March to see how things turn for Miami, New Orleans on Wednesday night. They'll get a rest tomorrow, and then they'll come back on Tuesday and practice. Get ready for the game Wednesday, actually, because they go 1 game at a time. But this is a good stretch for the Heat to take control of their own destiny with the 5 games at home, and then see where it leads you. With only 15 games left, every game's important. Give the Heat credit tonight. They did not play that well. Paul George took over the game when he had to. Miles Turner at the end, but the Heat had a chance at the end. It shows you that mental toughness, that grit that they have. That they were able, but they could have pulled this out. So you got to give them credit. Yes, no doubt. A weaker-minded team and let fill in the rough. This thing could have got out of hand. Miami was in it right to the final seconds. Actually had a 1-point lead with just under 4 minutes left, and then they went cold. The Pacers made some big plays. But the Heat are coming home, and we'll see you on Wednesday night to begin another important 5-game homestand for the Heat. Final score, Indiana 1-2. We'll see you Wednesday right here on Heat and Pelicans. Heat Live presented by Dillon. Game tips at 7:30. This was a presentation of Fox Sports 7, your home for Heat basketball. For the coach and Jets, I'm Aaron Green on behalf of our entire crew. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned next for Heat Live presented by Rand. Good night from Indiana. This is the original light beer. Brewed to be everything you want in a beer and less. Miller Lite. Hold true. Success requires hard work. No way around it. Realize timing is key. Be willing to push yourself. Stay in control. Trust technology to support you. My father once said, it doesn't matter what you do in life, just be the best at it. Will the all-new KFC Georgia Gold Chicken with its great tasting honey mustard barbecue sauce make you rich and successful? I don't know.
Okay, if you can hear, that's good. Let me get my Twitter opened. Let me get this Excel spreadsheet I made on the screen. Okay, that can go off. this can go on.
Seriously, what is this place?
It's heaven.
Yeah, muscle heaven. You want to take one for a test drive?
The Challenger and Charger have the most affordable V8 engines in their classes. Check them out now during the Fast and Furious sales event. The Fate of the Furious will be airs April 14th in dealerships now.
Get 20% off MSRP cash allowance for an average of $8,179 in savings on select 2017 Charger RT models in dealer stock.
I see dead people in here. All right.
What an effort for the Miami Heat on the night. They could have used a number of excuses. No excuses from this team. You will not hear. Tired legs, not an issue. No foreign driving, not an issue. The Heat had a chance to win this game, but a big play down low late sealed us in the pace with the score getting it done. Throw down. The Pacers do get it eight on that playoff race with a 102
All right, here we go.
victory. He was coming up a Heat line post game presented by Ramsey.
All right, for those of you that can hear, we are starting. Welcome everybody to Live Case Break. This is Larry. We are, despite having some computer difficulties, we are breaking the March Madness break number 10. This is a dual case break of Bowman Best number 5. I'm starting over.
John, this is a game where I know it's hard to praise a team when they lose, but given all the factors, again, I touched on a few. There were many.
Welcome everybody to Live Case Break. This is Larry. We are breaking Bowman's Best 2 case break. It's a 2015 and 2016 case. One case of each. It's 25 spots. You can see on the screen the team assignments. They're listed there 1 through 25. I've got all the people in the break into random.org. I'll read you the list of people. It's Mike E, Chad, Joe E for 2, Brian J, Nick B, Daniel R, Ian E, Sean M for 2, Charles P for 2, Greg H, Chris N for 2, Drew H for 2, Dean S for 2, Wayne S for 1, Craig L for 1, Chad's got another, Danielle, and the last 2 were, I didn't write them down, but I need to. The last 2 were JT and Eddie G. So what we're going to do is we're going to roll our dice. We're going to get a number. We're going to run random.org that many times. The final list will correspond to the teams in the order that they appear on the screen. That's also the same order that they appear on the website. So let's roll our dice. We got a 4, guys. 1 and 3 is 4. Let's org on the screen. Run it 4 times and see where everybody winds up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, so Craig L, congrats. You wind up with the Cubs. I wonder if I can.
Down right now by 3, and this I thought was the killer play for Miami. This is Miles Turner, a really nice young player in this league. Second effort, able to get it done, and that's a timeout situation as the Heat go up. Check that go down by 5. It's a 2-possession game.
All right, so we can show you that right on the screen here.
Instead, of course, we see the rest is history. The Heat fall tonight. Tonight's game summary brought to you by Papa John's. And John, as you would expect, the game is close.
The numbers close. What stands out to you, though? Well, it's something we talked about a lot at halftime, which is the fast break points. Now, all those were actually at halftime. Yeah. So the Heat cleaned it up in the second half. They got back better in transition. They took away those easy runouts.
Let me actually try this. Let me see how this works. Oh,
12 and overall in the half at 16. But
I wonder.
those type of easy shots, those easy layups, because they had a tough time scoring too, Indiana. When you take away some of those easy baskets they got in transition, they would have had a much tougher time scoring.
And as you said, they got all that damage in the first half.
Look at that.
Defense in the second half, but down the stretch.
Technology.
Paul George did come through for Indiana. We saw one of the big shots going down the stretch. Rodney was going to only play about 19 minutes in this game.
I think that worked. Woohoo! Look at this. I utilize technology.
Very long at 6'8", so he can shoot over top of a lot of the defenders. That was Deion Waiters. He threw everybody on him, trying to slow him down. He's really improved his ball handling and attack to the basket. Here he's in the block, showing a different look and just turning and shooting over the 6'4" Magruder right there. You know, this is his maturation. He continues to be aggressive, looking for his shot beyond the arc is where I feel like he's deadly. It's 28 points for him, 9 of 19 shooting. And then if you foul him, look what he does at the free throw line. Super smooth there, 9 for 9.
Yeah, double as well with the 10 rebounds. Look, this guy's a multiple-time All-Star, one of the top players in the NBA with 28 points tonight to lead his team. Getting help as well, though, and he needed it tonight. He couldn't do it with a one-man show. You look at that, he's very saw Turner what he did with that big play. But what would these guys able to do?
Yeah, the length that they had in the front court impacted Miami. Great pass by Turner here, finding Thaddeus Young. I've always liked him as a player because he's so active. He's a left-handed player. Look at that nice move around there. He's so active after he screens, rolling to the basket. He really creates contact and can finish. He also can step outside and shoot a jump shot. Here we see him on a pick and pop rolling. Another quick finish by him. He finishes with 13 points. We talked about Turner. This is one of the nice young active players that they have on their team, playing the center spot. He's a little undersized compared to Hassan, but he runs the floor like a much smaller player. This is where the Pacers were able to get out and beat Miami in the first quarter on a lot of transitional baskets. And here was the big offensive rebound. He's like a pogo stick, getting up and down so quick and finishing in the paint.
That really was the difference, the play that made the difference every game when the Heat were right back in it and trying to play on and get this win. As for what the Heat did tonight, we're going to hear from head coach Eric Spoelstra in just a moment, but as for what they did tonight and trying to pick up the slack for Gordon, we talked about it at halftime. The usual suspects got it done. He had a nice game. Hassan had a huge game.
Hassan was outstanding. I really like what he showed here. He went in.
All right, guys, so the teams are up.
Career high offensive rebounds. He had 10. I mean, guys hope to get 10 total rebounds in a game. He had 10 offensive rebounds alone. Look at him going right over the top of guys, straight up and down, just bullying his way around Turner. He had his fourth double-double, I should say fourth 2020 game of the year in terms of overall production.
All right, let's open these cases up and get the boxes out.
That's amazing. So, yeah, that's ridiculous.
Deion Waiters, meanwhile, when you look at that line,
All right, so we got 16. We'll do that first. We'll do 15 next.
Mixing up his game here with a nice pull-up jumper. He loves to get it clear with his left hand dribble, gets the rhythm going, and pulls it back. And this time he does it with the right. He did a really nice job of trying to lead this team with out, making and taking the big shots when they needed it. And he was very efficient.
Wayne Ellington as well. The three-point shot that he needed to get back into it, he was the one providing the shot.
Yeah, he was. Off the bench, he was really, really good.
All right, guys, here we go. Let me get the boxes out of the case, and we're going to rock and roll here.
He had been very good as well, at least for just the fifth time in the last 26 games. Give an high five. How about it to Hassan Whiteside? He deserves it tonight for his 2020.
All right, here we go, guys.
Trevor Reed, give that 5 to Hassan Whiteside. Absolutely. Howdy, high five. Deserving that as well. 26 and 21 for Hassan. Eric Spoelstra, though, post-game, he was
All right, here we go. First box. Good luck, everybody.
And from that point on, as their defense stepped up, we did have 2 open threes. The rest of I mean, they were carving us up in transition early in the game. We knew that was something they would try to take advantage of. You know, to really get out of the open court at home and back-to-back. Game 16, in transition by halftime. Pick and roll defense was not to our standards, so Montas committed to doing more focus and more effort in the second.
All right, first box.
Ultimately, we weren't able to make enough plays.
Atomic is Dansby Swanson for the Braves. Got a Matt Manning blue out of 250. The auto is Kyle Lewis for the Mariners. Very nice hit. Mariners go to Dean. Nice hit.
It's going to come with frustration, anger, joy, all. And that's what we're looking forward to.
And Tyler O'Neill, both for Dean.
It'll come down to the last 3 minutes and how do you build those habits on the way. But our guys showed some persistence, some perseverance, all the way through. We got down by 10. It didn't look great at that point, but we made another real big push and made some shots, and we get right back into it.
I mean, people see it a little bit different. Getting on the spring, see the boy made up the perimeter a lot. Yeah. That's sort of this way. I know you don't want it this way. There's almost a reminder of who he is and what he does especially.
I don't need a reminder. We don't need a reminder. Yeah, but games are won in a lot of different ways. We still have opportunities, and whether or not we're going to get to exactly that game in this circumstance, we were just committed to trying to figure out any way possible to get the job done and walk out of here to win. And we had our opportunity. Once we got up by 1, but we didn't make enough plays. And certainly Gorn helps. It's not all, but that's not why.